DJ Hess.
Tactical nuke incoming!
What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and this is day 25 of 30 nukes in 30 days. A countdown to Modern Warfare 3, the series that I've been running for 25 days straight, and 25 nukes, man. This has been a fun series for me to be able to post, and I have had these gameplays ahead of time, so it's not like I'm getting a nuke every single day, blah blah blah. But it took me a while to get these nukes, and I try to have a little bit of variety at least to start off, but I'm ended up having to play some of these maps twice now because obviously there's about 25 maps total, and I ended up getting nukes on about 16 or so, maybe 17 maps, and then a couple doubles from it. But love to start off a game where I ended up getting NukeTube right there. It's just feels pretty good. Warms me up in my special spot. But no, this fucking map is ridiculous for NukeTube. It just drives me crazy. But I ended up doing really bad about a month ago when I well, not a month ago. It's been a couple months when yeah, it's definitely been a couple months. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but I ended up being really bad at this map. Like every time I'd play it, I would like just do okay. Maybe most games I would do decent, but then I'd go negative from time to time, and I just couldn't really piece together this map. But as I've been playing it more and more, and Lone Star for Hire did a like Nuke with Every Gun series, and I'm sure if you guys haven't seen that series, you guys should. But he was really like well played at this map, and I don't understand how. And then, but watching some of his videos, kind of like, I don't know. It's not like I learned anything from it, like as in like where to go, and I didn't pay enough attention to every video, like how he racked up the kills. But since then, I don't know. I feel like I've got more confidence on this map, and it's been for the better because I've ended up getting a handful of nukes on this map. So by far the most nukes I have on any map is probably Trailer Park, followed by Carnival, and then stuff I know Salvage I have a lot on, Estate I have a lot on, High Rise. Those ones I can get nukes on more often than not. Scrapyard even, but there's some maps now. This one's getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I actually end up pulling some decent nukes from this map. So it just depends on how the spawns work out and how you know how shitty like the other team is, and if they're noob tubing too much. But being in the sniper bunkers and stuff, and in the middle of the map, or at the top of the map, I mean, they're all just key places where you just don't want to be standing most of the time. It's like, it's funny because it's intrinsically you're looking at the map and you're going, okay, there's like a cliff that I could use as a sniper point to snipe down. Well, that's great in theory, but when you're actually up on that cliff looking down, these douchebags in the bunker are sniping up, thermal sniping or whatever, up at the top of the tower. So there's snipers in the back of this corner back where I'm walking right here that will snipe you. There's douchebags like me right here with a javelin that are shooting at you. So it's just like what you think would necessarily work like naturally, just sitting at the top sniping down or in the bunker or whatever. It doesn't necessarily work that way. But I ended up getting a nice little triple there with my javelin, and of course I load the javelin and I get a double kill there. And one subscriber, and look at that, I ended up getting already my AC-13. One subscriber, I believe, was a subscriber. Actually, no, yeah, he was. He was a subscriber, and he left me a comment on one of my videos, and he said, stop using the javelin, it's fucking annoying as shit, or something like that. And so I wrote back to him, I said, stop watching my videos then. And then he wrote back, unsubbed. And I said, I'm like, I raised you that unsub, and now you're blocked for being a douche. But like, this kid, like, I'm like, if you don't know my channel at all, you know that I use a javelin a lot. If you don't like it, that's fine. You're totally entitled to your opinion. But he was just being such a douchebag about it. That I found it kind of funny. Anyway, this map, once you get the AC-130 in the air, if you don't get killed while you're on the ground, it's like you're almost guaranteed a nuke pretty much every single time. So I ended up getting this one again early, and then I decided to go ahead and try for a double nuke again. And of course, it didn't work out in my behalf. But there was a dude that I was watching. If you guys haven't seen RaCigs, RaCigs has a channel, and the dude, I think I'm saying his name right, but the dude posted a double nuke that he got on this video, and it was pretty clever. I was pretty impressed with the way he was running his setup class, because he was running the FAMAS. I don't know what the attachment was, either silencer or something like that, but I don't know, or maybe it was a red dot. That's right, I think it was a red dot. And then he was running the FAMAS, or the RaCigs as a secondary, and he was using sleight of hand, stopping power, and ninja. So I think it was ninja was the last one. Definitely stopping power, but sleight of hand was the one that caught me off guard. Because usually when I was using the FAMAS or whatever, I always run scavenger. Or when I run the M16 class, whatever, I run scavenger. But I was like, shit, that's kind of a genius idea, because the FAMAS has enough ammo in it that you should be able to kill at least 7 people to get Harriers. And that was a stupid idea. Like, what the fuck am I doing? It's a horrible spot to try to use a javelin. But anyway, so he was using that setup, and because sleight of hand, more times than not, when you use sleight of hand, it really does give you an advantage. You get caught in those situations where you're reloading, and you automatically are going to die because you're reloading and it takes too long, and then somebody else will get the upper hand. But with sleight of hand as an advantage point, like, you reload and you have a full clip and you're ready to rock. Like, sleight of hand's not one that I use enough, but I like his concept, and I actually set up a class similar to that so I can try using it in the future, because I have like a FAMAS and I like using the FAMAS, and yeah, it just seems like it's a good way to go. You don't need scavengers, and like right now, obviously from this gameplay, it's not easy to get a double nuke when I'm wasting all my time running around grabbing scavenger packs. But you know, I did get a triple earlier to help basically get me my first nuke, so I guess it's not a complete waste of time. But you know what I mean. Like, I can be a lot more efficient if I wasn't just running around with a scavenger on my javelin. And not every single class that I have has a javelin. Only a handful of them do. And like, if you guys don't think I can get nukes without a javelins, I definitely can. I just have fun with it. You know, like, you don't always have to not use a javelin just because some people don't like it. But yeah, I like using it, obviously, and it's fun. It's not a noob tube, and I'm not using it with danger close, so I'm sure if I was using it with danger close, more people would be pissed off, because it would definitely do a lot more damage. Like, danger close and RPGs is and like, there's always the dudes that run danger close, RPGs, and noob tubes and Semtex, and it's just like, really, like, you just want to like tell them to fuck off, because that stuff just sucks ass. It's so annoying. Granted, it's still better than one-man army, but it's not that much better than one-man army. And I gotta admit, I mean, I used to have a class like that back in the day as well. Like, it was my anti, I don't know. Like, I think I saw a video from El Presidor where he was playing some Modern Warfare 2, and he was just getting his ass whipped on. And other people were noob tubing, so he started noob tubing too. And it was that mentality that I had previously as well. I was like, fuck these guys. If they're going to tube, I'm going to show them how to tube, because they're not doing it right. And in the long run, like, I don't do that anymore, even like, when I get mad. I mean, I do have my reserve class. It's called Skeletor. So most of my classes, there's like a He-Man class, Voltron, Optimus Prime, Lion-O. They're all like 90s cartoons or 80s, 90s cartoons. And then there's Skeletor, which is obviously a reference from He-Man. That is my my evil class, and I do have tubes on that class. So if I get tubed 5 times in a row in a game, I do break that out and stop trying for nukes, and I just go ahead and try to just get even at that point, because I rage sometimes when I play, but fairly annoying when it happens. And of course, it's Modern Warfare 2. Looking forward to Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully, it will not be a problem. Fingers crossed. We're a couple days away. Hopefully, you guys are awaiting the countdown as much as I am, and I will definitely be posting a lot of content from Modern Warfare 3 as it comes out, and a Road to Commander series and whatnot as well. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. A little bit longer than expected. Failed on the double nuke, but I ended up getting a nuke pretty early. Looks like we are just about done with the series. 5 more days or so. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and come back tomorrow for the next video. Thanks, guys.